Hi, everyone. In this video, I want to introduce you to a program called Flipgrid. It's great for back and forth short video or audio video clips. So here we go. You're just going to go to flipgrid.com and you're going to click on Login. Even if you've never used it before, you're still going to click on Login for the first time. It might ask you, if you've never been to the website before, to decide if you are an educator, a student, or a guest. You're going to pick educator. When you get to the educator login page, you're going to click Google Login, and you're going to select your Pinecrest credentials. You may have to re-enter your password depending on the last time that you were logged in to your credentials. And you're going to start off on a page that is going to ask you to create a grid. I've already created one grid for Mrs. Metzger's amazing test course, but a grid, you want to think of it probably as a class or one larger group of students. So maybe if you teach just one class of students, you would call it, your class. Or if you are perhaps in middle or upper school and you teach different preps, you might make one for each prep of students, or if it's for an advisory. So you just want to think of how you want to group your students. So I'm going to call this Mrs. Metzger's other amazing test course. And I'm going to require school email addresses. I can change this if I want to. I'm not going to right now just because I'm doing this to demonstrate to you. But again, we're choosing school email. You're going to name your grid based on whatever kind of groupings you want your students to have. I'm going to click next. Yes, I want to add only the @pinecrest.edu. It should recognize that for you automatically, by the way. This is the link that we would copy and post to Schoology, only to Schoology. Remember, Schoology keeps everything behind password protection, and that is what we want in today's day and age. And we're going to go to Grid. So I've created this grid for my class, but there's nothing actionable yet for anybody. So within a grid, you're going to have a topic. It's going to load it for you with a say hello on Flipgrid topic, but you can create your own. So I'm going to add a new topic here, and I'm going to call it, where do you work? Now that we're in this distance learning model, it's interesting to see different people's work, where they're working from. So show us your workspace and tell us a little bit about why you chose it. Okay. You can add all kinds of things, record a video, upload a video, insert any kind of media that might help direct the responses. So if you think about it from this perspective, you could have a video that you want students to watch and then have a response to. You could have a link. You could have a Newsella article. Remember that we have a full license for Newsella as well. Lots of ways that you could, have students engaged in a conversation. I kind of think of this as an audio video version of a discussion board, because it requires that video piece for students, can be really useful for engagement. So I'm going to press create topic. My topic is ready. Again, if I just wanted the responses to this one topic, I would post the link to Schoology, again, behind that password protection. And that's really it. Then students can respond. But I know how important it is for us to see what the responses look like from the teacher's perspective. So what I've already done for you is I have created a Flipgrid that I'm going to post with this video. And I've already also responded to my own Flipgrid showing my workspace. So if you want to take a look at what it will be for a student to respond, you also can respond to my topic, where I work. And you can see the view that way, and you can also add one so you can experience that. So I hope this information is helpful. Let us know if there's any new videos that you need.